Well, hello! Welcome to my kitchen. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you're new here, welcome. I hope you like what you see and I hope you stay. Today we're going to be making a snack. It's a quick and easy. It's really quick, really easy. I had to make it for the kids, for their snacks for the week. So I figured I'd bring you guys along for the ride. We're going to be making peanut butter Rice Krispie balls. Now, I'm going to show you the base recipe because you can expand on it however you want. You can add anything you want to it to make it however you want. So let's just get right to it. I was going to say let's heat up the pots, but really you just have to warm up one pan. So let's get it, let's go. Come on. Okay, this is everything you're going to need for the Rice Krispie peanut butter balls. You're going to need Rice Krispies, obviously, some corn syrup, peanut butter, and powdered sugar, and that's it. Possibly some coconut if you wanted to roll it in there when you were done. I will be halving this recipe, but I will leave the full recipe down in the description box below. Okay, so this is where we're gonna be. It's so easy, guys. You just got to heat up something and then mix, okay? To this bowl, I'm going to add, now I'm halving the recipe, remember, a half a cup of corn syrup. Now I didn't get all of it out of the thing, out of the container, so I'm hoping that I was sitting it upside down before. But I turned it upside right again. You're going to add a splash of vanilla. I don't know anybody who measures vanilla, but just a splash. Maybe it's about a teaspoon in there. That's all I did. You're going to add half a cup of powdered sugar. That's a cup to you guys. And a half a cup of peanut butter. So that's a full cup to you guys. If you're making the full thing, you might even half my half, you know, make it a quarter of the recipe. All right, so it says over a medium-high heat, you want to bring this to a boil. There's a lot of talk about 7 minutes in one I read. I'm not really sure what that's about, but we'll find out as we go. Because I am going to set a timer just to see if they were right. Here's your medium-high heat. We'll set my timer. Go. And it says to keep scraping the sides as you go. We really want this to come to a boil. I'm afraid mine's going to boil before 7 minutes. At medium high anyway. We'll see. Okay, I had that on high. Get the rest of the syrup in here. Sometimes that little bit you don't add in makes a difference. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty forgiving recipe. So let's give it the 7 minutes of stirring, stirring, stirring. I love the smell of hot peanut butter. It smells so good. I also made Reese's peanut butter cups today. I'll link that video at the end of this one. And the only thing you have to do with them is just melt the chocolate in whatever way you desire. I combined 2 ways to make 1 way for me. We're 2 minutes in. I'm already boiling, and we're only at a little over 2 minutes. So I'm going to cut it back a little bit. Because I don't know if the 7 minutes makes a difference. It never did when I made these for my kids when they were little kids. Okay, we have we have 40 seconds left to go. I kicked mine back a bit because it just came to a boil too fast. And the bubbles are coming just like it said. And now you're gonna add I'm adding 2 cups of Rice Krispies or crisp rice. I'm not sure what I got, but that's going straight in. Forgot to turn the heat off. And we're just gonna mix that up. Then I'm gonna get my gloves on and we're gonna make these into little balls. You could dip these in chocolate. You could add cocoa powder to it or cacao, whoever you ask. It's so versatile. You can put nuts in here. You could put milk chocolate in here. You could coat it in chocolate or you could put chips in it. All right, let me move over so we can start rolling the balls. Okay, so I have my sheet pan here. I got my mixture right there, and I got a tablespoon. Be very careful, guys, because these can still be hot. You don't want to get burned, okay? And we're just gonna roll them into balls and put them on the sheet here. And that's all we're gonna do. Roll, roll, roll. So let's get going. Hoping they're sticky enough. That one looks small. They don't seem as sticky as I remember them when I used to make them for my kids when they were little. But then again, back then I was doing it from cooking from my heart, you know, and a pinch of this and a dash of that, and that's how we cooked. So I've just been pressing them into the cup like that. Seems to be working for me. And then just putting them down. And that is a tablespoon scoop. I would have made more, but I was out of corn syrup. I guess I could have used table sugar, but I didn't. Plus I made other snacks today. Making a bunch of snacks for the week for the kids for school. They start surrounding the table when my kids come to school. What'd you get? What'd your grandma make you this time? What'd your mom make you this time? Ooh, can I have some? They get a lot of that too. Popular kids at the lunchroom. This kind of works out pretty good. You know, I'm doing it over here and I don't even know if you could see it. Whoop, doorbell, hold on. Wow, this is half a batch. Let's see how many I've made so far. I still got half of it left. I'm drooling on myself over here. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 12 so far. No, I can't do math. 4 times 4 is not 12. It's 16. 17. This method is working out really, really well. I like this better than trying to roll it in my hand. It gives it a little bit more like these are all wonky looking. Just pushing it in gives it a little bit better shape. And if you're making it for a party, you could do cookie cutouts, stuff like that. Ooh, this is making a bunch. I'm glad I halved it. I'll definitely make it through the week now, that's for sure. I was concerned. I'm always afraid that I'm not making enough. I don't know why, but I just, I want to make sure that my kids' bellies are full. That's what's important to me. That they like what they're eating.
And it's full.
They like what they're eating. And what'd you say, Eric?
And they always leave the table with a full belly.
That's right. You hear him? He said he always leaves the table with a full belly.
And that's your goal.
That's my goal, to make sure you guys are well fed, well loved, well taken care of.
And happy dogs.
All right, we only got a little bit left. Probably make maybe 4 or 5 more. That's what I got left.
I figured out today that the minimum wage for being an editor is at least $100 an hour.
So, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna meet you at the table. Man, I wish I'd remember I had that before I rolled them all up. If you get any benefit at all from my content, you can help me out by clicking like, share, commenting, and definitely hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Whoa! We're at the table! So, these are the peanut butter Krispies that we made earlier. And these are a video you're gonna have to watch later. Homemade peanut butter cups. Yeah,
They're better than Reese's.
you can watch that one. So you want to just dive right in?
Yeah.
We're gonna dive in.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
We're scuba divers.
Mm.
Oh my gosh.
Gosh, a whole mouthful of food.
Yeah. Can't even say my words right. That's how good it is.
Mm-hmm. They're not hard and they're not soft. They're dead in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And they got a nice chew to them, right?
Yeah, it has a nice chew, a little bit of crunch, but now it's soft and crunchy and hard all together. Sorry, my mouth full.
Get so excited we gotta start talking, right? But we'll wait till he finishes chewing. I think it's absolutely delicious. You could have put chocolate chips in here.
Oh, yeah.
You could have rolled it, and I wished I would have remembered I had those coconut flakes when I was making these, because I'd have rolled it right in there. That would have been awesome. You can put chocolate chips. You could do this. You could dip it in chocolate. You could put cocoa powder in there, make a chocolate peanut butter.
Put some powdered sugar on top of it.
Some powdered sugar on top of it.
This is a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Wow, high praise. All right, well, let's get it. Let's go. Let's give everybody else a sample.
And there won't be a wrap up because we're going to eat it all before then.
That's right. The only wrap up's going to be what?
The wrapper.
The wrappers, that's right. We'll see you later. So, ready? See you later, bye.